What is up, Zero Gang? My name is Zero Vlogs, and we're on episode 2 of Keeping Up with the Internet, where I keep you up to date with all the crazy events that are going on all around the world, everywhere. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment because I got some crazy news to report on today. First, we have an officer hitting back at a typical B, if you get my drift. They are tired of getting shade due to news and a certain group. Take a look for yourself. This guy gets quite angry at the cops' response.
Oh, y'all gonna kill me like Makai Bryant?
Are you gonna stab somebody like her?
No,
okay.
she called y'all for help. What you talking about? Get your ass. I can't. And you just said that on camera. This shit going viral. This. Oh, y'all.
And next, we have a woman breaking bank windows in the girliest way imaginable. You can tell they have never done any real labor because their numbers will be quite low if they worked at something like Amazon, for instance. You Amazon guys know what I'm talking about. They haven't any useful skills. This is the exact reason why in Western culture, women were making sandwiches because they don't know how to use a hammer. Take a look for yourself.
One by one, everyone comes to remember when...
In other news, we have this thing, because they don't want to be identified by gender, completely gets triggered by their own video. Like, literally, they're triggered by their own video. I don't even know how that happens. Take a look for yourself.
Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was fucking easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me. At all. If you misgender me by mistake, fix it and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. Because it isn't. I get it. The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it...
This just in. Cops are striking back with cringe TikToks to help the cornballs understand their point of view. And I think it's actually reaching to them. Because if you speak with logic, it doesn't get you anywhere. But if you make a TikTok video, well, they get it.
Excuse me, no, can you put the knife down, please, sir? Sir, no, sir, don't stand it, no, stop standing, stop, hold on, it's LeBron, hey, you guys me again? Listen, I'm out here, this is serving phone with a guy trying to stab another guy with a knife, what do you think I should do? Why does that matter? Okay, we'll go black. One guy's trying to stab another guy with a knife. Deadly force is completely justified. I see. So you don't care if a black person kills another black person, but you do care if a white cop kills a black person, even if he's doing it to save the life of another black person. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but then again, you are really good at basketball, so I guess I'll take your word for it. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, now go home. I'm going to go. What? No, no. Sorry guys, you're on your own. Good luck.
Now guys, we cannot have a keeping up with the internet without B on B brawls. But this time, it's at a Miami airport. No one knows why they are fighting, but they are fighting, and it is quite humorous. Take a look. Perhaps they were trying to be professional wrestlers. In fact, we have more people trying out to be professional wrestlers as this guy tries out his Undertaker stomps on a bystander. On our next clip, this generous man is trying to give a cop, I guess his car broke down perhaps, a free ride. The only problem is the cop is not inside the car, so he goes for a little joyride, sliding in the door.
So you're not under arrest. I'm just going to ask you to step out real quick. You're not under arrest. I just want to make sure you're okay to drive. If you're not okay to drive, I'm not going to rock you. Don't worry, okay? Easy, easy, don't do it. Get off,
In other news, Joe Biden has convinced other elders that falling up the stairs is the proper way to go up the stairs. Everyone's trying it out, and boy is it humorous. Guys, this just in, white people support BM so much they believe the N gives them inner power. In fact, they say it like they're chanting demonic spirits in them that will give them a better chance of fighting in combat. The only problem is they're using it on other B people. Take a look for yourself. In other news, Joe Biden, for some reason, has to be treated like a child because if he takes one more question, he will get in trouble.
India, they're suffering at
What do you
this
say to the
moment.
folks in
Will
India?
you make
Look,
it?
I'm sorry, this is the last question I'll take, and I'm really going to be in trouble.
Guys, the knockout game is back. The knockout game is where you walk around with the camera and sucker punch people in hopes to get views and clout. The only problem is this guy in this video doesn't have a camera, so he's just knocking people out and actually not even playing the game. And finally, in 2021, the Great Reset is in fact, and I think our global overlords say it best in our last video. We need to build back better. It's a common term used amongst them actually. Take a look for yourself.
It's a very pertinent question to ask, how do we build back better?
To build back better or whatever.
We have a chance to reset the clock and build back better than before.
To build back better than before.
Remember the terrible deaths we try to build back from this.
Joe Biden calls it build back better. Build back better. Building back better. Do things differently. To build back better. We're gonna build it back better. And build it back better. My plan to build back better. Start taking all the problems that have been created in education, mental health, and start to build back in a positive way. I have rules in booklets who build back better. It's about building this country back better. Growing conspiracy following it. It is called the Great Reset. Unprecedented opportunity to rethink and reset the ways in which we live. The great opportunity for reset The theory even calls Mr. Biden's campaign slogan, Build Back Better, a front for conspiracy. Build back better. Building back better. Hurry. Build back better. All elements of the great reset are fundamental to building the future we need. This pandemic has provided an opportunity for a reset.
It's a big effort to, some would say, to build back better. We would say to really have a great reset.
That is all the videos that we have for you this week. Tune in next Sunday to see even crazier things, because boy, do I have some crazy stuff installed for you. To give you guys a hint, children are actually tired of doing these gender norms, if you get my drift. Make sure you guys tune in next week to see that video. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. And remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident. And thank you for watching.
Just take me away.